Safety Monitor Training. Important training for an important role. Although OSHA standards are referenced, this training program is not intended to satisfy any specific OSHA standard. Instead, it's intended to be used as a tool that employers can use to help train their employees about the roles and responsibilities of being a fall protection safety monitor. This training is intended for employees in the construction industry who perform roofing work and who may be called upon to serve in the role of a safety monitor. The purpose of this training is to teach you about OSHA's requirements for safety monitoring systems and how to carry out the duties of a safety monitor. This training program is not intended to address the broader topic of fall protection in general. If the work that you perform exposes you to fall hazards, separate training should be provided by your employer that teaches you to recognize fall hazards and how to minimize those hazards. Section 1926 of the Code of Federal Regulations are the federal OSHA safety and health standards for construction. Subpart M of those standards specifically address fall protection within the construction industry. These regulations can be found at www.osha.gov. Additionally, if you would like a copy of these regulations, simply ask and your employer will provide them to you. The referenced OSHA standards and requirements presented in this training program are federal OSHA standards. However, 22 states have their own OSHA-approved job safety and health programs for private industry employers. In those states, OSHA compliance is dictated and governed by the OSHA-approved state program. In many circumstances, states adopt the federal OSHA standards word for word. However, each OSHA-approved state program can create requirements for employers in their state that are more stringent than the federal OSHA standards. If you work in a state shaded in blue, then your state has its own OSHA-approved state program, and you'd be wise to determine how the laws in your state differ from the federal OSHA standards.